off. Hey,
Oh,
Carrie
that's what I
Ann,
was going to do.
can you kill that music? Oh,
Yeah, the Google.
sauce. I did know it was Google, didn't I? I could have done that. How does that look, Ann?
Looks pretty relaxed, actually.
Can you see me? Can you see yourself?
I can see myself.
I want the, yeah, there we go. How's that?
And the sign in the background.
Mm-hmm. Right. There's your headphones.
I can't hear through them.
Can't you? Getting anything now? Oh, hang on. Take them off for a second. There'd be a reason for that.
Oh, they got a switch on, have they?
No, they're not plugged in properly.
Oh. Yeah, I gotcha.
You hear me now? Can you hear yourself now?
I can.
Terrific. And Carrie Ann's not here yet. Tell you what I have got.
Podcast live at
Sure, we're going to talk about her breast cancer. Yep. Where is she?
Yeah, talk about that first, are we?
We may as well. We'll talk about everything. We'll talk about Ian deals. But we're live now, just so you know.
Yes.
We're just waiting on Beck to get the show on the road.
Yep.
Wave. I'm sure someone will let us know if they can't hear us, because I know last time I tried to do this, the audio from on the YouTube channel dropping out, which is kind of annoying.
Oh, really?
But I'm using far superior equipment now.
Yep.
Which is nice.
The phone that you bought from this store.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. And the stand and the connectors and everything, I think, and the microphones came from this store.
Very good, Jay.
The
That's
desk
nice to
didn't.
hear.
Yeah, well, just about everything did. So, Beck.
It was great for me to be up here anyway from Swan Hill today, and I'm looking forward to this, because when we opened up the store as Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone, I was concerned that people wouldn't even know who we were, but I'm sure they do now.
They still call you Leading Appliances. You know what? We'll start while we're waiting for Beck. How about that?
Okay.
Welcome to the Vale Podcast, in bed with Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone. New name, same people, more stuff.
We are live today at Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone with the man himself, Ian, who's responsible for Ian Deals today. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thanks, Jay.
Hold the microphone up to you. You've been doing this for what, 50-odd years, this broadcasting thing?
Yes, I did. I think I had about 32 years straight on 3SH in Swan Hill.
With our old pal HP.
With HP, and we would be there every Monday morning, 15 minutes of joy.
Okay. So you know how to work a microphone then?
I hope so.
Yep. Beautiful day to be in Robinvale.
Yes, it is. It was a bit foggy coming up here this morning, but plenty of sunshine out there when I got here.
What time did you come up?
I left around about 7:30.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. You've been walking around the store with a piece of paper and a pen.
Well, what I've been doing is having a look at the store, which for a start, I think the store looks magnificent. The furniture display looks terrific. And I thought that I'll have a walk around and just see what we can do for deals between now and Tuesday.
Which is end of financial year.
That's right.
Yes. And there'd be a lot of things in here, if not most things, that would be tax deductible if you have a creative accountant. True.
I don't think I'll get into that one. But, when you look at around, and the girls have already priced down some of the product, and we've got I've come along and slashed a couple of more, but it's something that the girls have got a very good display of furniture and electrical. This beautiful TV set that we're looking at in front of us here is a magnificent set. And 75-inch TV set for $18.59 when I was in the business, that TV set would have been nearly $3,000.
Oh, and the rest,
Yeah,
let's be honest.
About 3,200 or something like that. Yeah.
I remember Dad buying one. I don't think it was as big as this, but that was about $4,000. The old Samsung, it was big for, at the time.
In those days, yeah. Yep.
That's magnificent. And under $2,000.
Yeah, fantastic value. And, there's $100 off the stand that it's sitting on. That's normally $899. We've got that for $799 at the moment.
And the little TCL Sound Bars, I'm a big fan of sound.
Yeah, sound bars are a very, very popular item. They came out, I was sort of in the industry when they first come out, and I thought, it'll only be a short-lived product, but they are absolutely incredible and they sell very, very well.
And they do that when you've got it set up right, the sound that you can get out of them, where you used to have speakers behind you in the roof and you'd have to get a Sparky to come in and install them. You don't have to do that now. You can do it all with these little soundbar systems.
Yeah, that's right. They are a sensational item, and people that have put them in for, try it out and see how it goes, they've just been amazed at how good it is.
Yeah, they really are.
Really good.
There are some pillows over there. Do you know much about the furniture side?
I know a little bit about the furniture side, seeing as I talked them into putting furniture in.
Did you?
We had furniture in Swan Hill when we joined Better Stores.
Yep.
And that's why we have joined Better Stores. That's an unidentified Better Store. The opportunity was to sell furniture, and we got straight into the furniture range, and the range here is quite good. You've got your lounge suites, you've got your dining tables, you've got beds, and all of those type of things that haven't been in Robinvale for some time.
Yeah, and they seem to turn over really quickly.
The beds are very, very popular. The lounge suites, the first 4 that we put in are all gone.
There was a little 2-seater here that I was eyeing off. That's gone. That wasn't that long ago. And the Atari, like most things in here, seem to turn over really quickly. I was looking forward to playing some Donkey Kong on this TV today. Console's gone.
Yeah, sorry about
Disappointed.
that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
How very inconsiderate.
Only got sold yesterday, but never mind that.
But the furniture does seem to turn over really quickly.
Yeah, well, the advantage of this is that we can put the furniture together with a TV set and have it set up like we're sitting here now. We're on a lounge suite. We've got a coffee table in front of us. We've got a TV cabinet in front of us with the sound bar and the TV. So you can see what it's going to be like at home. It really is good. Now, don't you go to sleep.
I was going to say, it's not a bad way to spend your day at work either.
No, that's right.
In a recliner. This is a nice lounge suite, but there was the fear that it wouldn't be here today, just in case somebody bought it.
No, well, it's a very good price. I mean, I couldn't believe the price the girls had on this product. This morning I walked around, and for $2,100, that's been reduced, and it's fantastic value. It really is.
This little thing, there's 2 of them. They're little storage compartments. It's got cup holders. These are all recliners, aren't they?
Cup holders, you can call them a cup holder, or you can call them a beer holder. It doesn't matter much.
Beer, wine, water, whatever. I'm not fussy. If you had wife sitting at one end and husband sitting at the other, you could have wine and water and beer and whatever.
A whole lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
You have 2 going at once. We're going to catch up with Beck very soon. She's walking around with pink hair. Do you love her pink hair?
I do like a pink hair.
Do you?
Yes.
Surprises me, Mr. Ray.
No, I was surprised. She told me, almost a month ago that what she was going to do.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, you got such beautiful hair now. Why would you do that?" But I'm quite surprised how the pink looks.
Melina has
first time I've seen it today.
Yeah, so Melina at M Salon has done her hair for her, and it does. It looks magnificent, doesn't it? Yeah, and
it does look good.
It's a week into, so it's faded a little bit now, but you should have seen it the other day.
Really?
Magnificent. Magnificent. We'll catch up with her. We'll have a quick little break, and we'll catch up with her shortly.
The Vale Podcast, live at Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone.
The Vale Podcast, live at Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone.
Does that really sound like a robot?
No.
Can you put the microphone? You know how? Yeah, cool. Speak into it.
Okay.
Hey, Bet, good hair.
Thank you.
Melina's done a great job.
I love it. I think I might keep it.
I could have got you a different coloured set of headphones. Though,
I know
really.
they clash.
They do a little bit, but that's okay. You've probably got a whole range of headphones over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have sorted that out yourself, couldn't you?
Didn't give me time.
No, didn't give you. You've known I've been coming for a week.
Been busy.
You have been busy. I got here this morning and you said you were puffed.
Running.
That's good.
And I don't run.
But this? Good. There you go. Hey, getting back to your hair before we get on to how many Ks you've been running around the store for the last couple of weeks. You're dyeing your hair, or you have dyed your hair for Breast Cancer Foundation and Breast Cancer Research.
Yep, go pink for breast cancer.
Right. So can people still donate to your cause?
Yep, until Tuesday is the last day.
Right. And how do we do that?
I've got a link on my Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You can drop money in here.
Just bring me your cash.
You can buy a raffle ticket in the raffle.
Oh, what's the raffle?
There's- right there. There's over 600.
Do I look like an owl? I can't spin my head.
There's over $600 worth of stuff that people have donated to me.
Is there?
Yeah.
Good work. Brilliant. How much have you raised so far?
Nearly 2,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, Breast Cancer Month is usually October.
Yeah.
How come you're doing it in June?
I don't know. It just popped up on my Facebook and
Oh,
yeah.
it's one of those Facebook ads.
Yeah.
Those pesky Facebook ads. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
So yeah.
Good for you. Now, so if you want to buy a raffle ticket, when are you drawing the raffle?
Tuesday.
Everything's happening Tuesday. It's like a big New Year's Eve party, isn't it? End of financial year. Are you looking forward to it?
No.
Why?
End of financial year.
Yeah. Do you have to do
See
stock?
what-
You're closed on
No.
Saturday, aren't you?
No, we
No?
did that last
week.
weekend.
So stock take's done.
Yep.
Right. Thank goodness. You know there's a camera there, right? So people can see your
not
facials.
Fun. It's not fun.
No, stock take's never fun. Do you have to sit over there and count all of those little packets? Oh.
Yep.
This is, you know what? This is one of those times where I love going into retail stores. I'm so glad I don't work in one. Oh,
Has its
goodness me.
moments.
So this Saturday, you're open as per normal.
Yep.
Before the end of the month.
Yes.
Fantastic. With Ian Deal still running.
Yes.
So he tells me. He may not have told you yet, but he's told me. Haven't you seen him walking around the store with a pen and his paper making
I saw
notes?
that, yeah.
Does that make you nervous?
Nah.
Oh, really?
No. Who doesn't love a bargain?
Well, yeah, I know, but I think it's just I've known Ian Ray a very long time and he makes me nervous when I see him walking around with a note paper and pen taking notes. And I don't even work here. Anywho, I'm sure there's some fabulous here he goes. He's going around now to take some more notes. You know how when you see the cop car and even though you're doing nothing wrong, you still
still
soil
feel
yourself
guilty.
a little bit?
Yeah.
Same.
Yep.
Same. I don't know why. Maybe he told me off once as a kid. I don't really know. So what are we selling today? Have we still got my air fryer?
Yes. Oh,
Great. What?
there's none left. Yours is the last one.
I'm so glad I got you to hold it. God, stuff sells out quick here, doesn't it? $99 air fryer and I got the last one.
Yep.
Um,
So don't advertise that.
so don't come looking for one. I'll sell it to you for $200. No, I won't. No, I won't. But I saw on the Facebook the other day the pillows that are over there.
They're nice.
Oh, nice. Did you just say nice?
They're nice.
They're nice. They are nice. You can't put a price on a good night's sleep, can you? Mm-mm.
And you should update your pillow every 2 years.
Oh, true.
Mm.
Well, that's a good excuse. You can't put a price on a good night's sleep, but we will. What's the price of them?
They were $269 and now they're $135. Half price.
It's a $270 pillow.
Mm.
Cheapers.
But it's worth every cent.
I would want to be sleeping like I've got a bottle of hot milk in my mouth for about 12 hours. But having said that, the last pillow I bought, which would have been Oh, gosh.
More than 2 years.
More than 2 years, because I've had the bed for 2 years and it was well before that. Looks like I probably
So you need a new pillow.
Yeah, I do, but I paid over $100 for that then and love it. Worth every penny. Husband didn't appreciate me spending $100 on pillows, but appreciates it. So those ones, so there's two different ones. There's the Tcl Fusion Gel. There used to be a time when they would put duck down or fluff or foam in pillows. What is Tcl Fusion Gel Contoured Pillow? What does that mean?
You put me on the spot.
Or Bambillo?
Well, that's
goodness.
the bamboo one.
Yeah, and the one over there is stuffed with the feathers from angel wings. Goodness gracious. What's silk?
Wool and silk is the one that's on sale.
Oh, right. But the angel wings one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. How much are they?
$135.
What about the Tcl ones there?
No, that one's
They still $230? They were the $230 ones.
Yeah.
I can't decide which one I like better.
The one that's on sale.
Well, obviously you like the one that's on sale. But maybe I don't. Maybe I want, is the silk one contoured?
No.
See, there you go. I'm a side sleeper. What do you recommend? Are you an expert on pillows?
No, not really. You need a flat pillow.
Pillow?
If you sleep on your belly.
You shouldn't sleep on your belly though. It's
do.
bad for you. Bad for your jaw. Yeah, especially as you age. Yeah, this is this is from science. This isn't like it's a fly. This isn't something that Crystal's told me, nothing. No, science says that as you age, you shouldn't sleep on your stomach because it can affect your jaw and overbite and, bad for you, apparently. So sleep on your side. Left side is apparently the, I know. There's lots of things to consider when sleeping these days. Goodness gracious. It used to be once you could get into a pillow stuffed with scrap foam, sleep on your stomach and be done with it. Didn't have to think about it. Now there's science behind it. Oh, no. Speaking of sleeping, the mattresses that you've got here, you've got some good ones, haven't you?
Yep. And they're selling really well.
There's always a different one in here every time I walk in here. That's great.
Yep. They're very technical too.
Are they?
Mattresses, yeah.
I was going to say, do you want to expand on that?
Well, there's there's plush, medium, firm, and then we stock 3 different qualities as well. So there's 9 different ones you can choose from.
So plush is obviously soft, right, but supportive still?
Yeah. Same springs, it's just the different density of foam on top.
Oh, right. Okay. So they're all in a spring but with foam on top. Gotcha. Then pair that with a pillow stuffed with the hair and feathers of angels taken from the mountains of the Himalayas.
And you're set.
There is no excuse for a bad mood ever again because you're tired. Simply there isn't. Oh, great. Well, come and see Beck about getting a good night's sleep, among other things. I see Beck about all the electrical little things.
J-car.
Yeah, the J-car, because that's you, isn't it? Carrie Ann always Carrie Ann always handballs my electrical queries onto. I don't know. I'll ask Beck.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just ask Beck.
I do know that well.
Do you? Yeah, I just went and got a mini SD card over there. So you can put that on my tab for the end of the day because I think we're going to have quite a tab by the end of the day. Starting to fill up. Does lunchtime usually get busy for you guys around here?
It's always busy.
Is it?
Always.
That's good though.
It is.
Isn't it?
Good to be busy.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'd be whinging if you weren't, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right. Good luck with the pink hair breast cancer promotional stuff.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Oh, no, there it is. There we are. Say that again. Just went black. I don't know why.
Kerry from Ava and Me
is
donating $15 from each of a specific candle.
She does beautiful candles. I do love her
Yeah.
candles, but she
Yum,
does
yum.
do the beautiful. I look back because I've got some of her containers from when she first started.
Yeah.
And now I look at the beautiful things that are coming out of her little workshop. And she's come such a long way in like
Yeah.
12 months. But the pink ones are beautiful. They just look
Yep.
nice. Is there one in your little hamper here or?
There is.
Is
There's
there?
2, I think.
Oh, how much are the raffle tickets?
$2 each or 3 for 5.
Oh, that old chestnut. And you're drawing it
else?
Tuesday here or?
I haven't decided.
Well, I have. You're drawing it Tuesday here at lunchtime because Swan Hill Chemicals, who own, are we calling it RAVs?
Revs.
RAVs.
Revs.
RAVs. And Robinvale Ag Supplies, of course, are doing their end of financial year big draw that they do each and every year for 10 grand, aren't they? But via video link this year because of COVID-19.
Yeah, good on it.
Well, you know, that's these are the unprecedented times that we live in, Beck, and we just have to make do, don't we? So you can do your draw here after that.
Yeah.
How about that? I'm making the executive decision. Happy with that, Mr. Director? Wait on.
I'm staggered that you've taken control of the whole show.
Are you really that staggered? You shouldn't be. Just organising things, putting things into place and keeping balls in the air. That's what we do here. All right, we'll chat to Mr. Ian Ray shortly. Beck, thank you very much.
No worries.
Is Kerry Ann going to come and have a chat to us at some stage too?
Yeah, she will.
I'm sure she will.
Pin her down.
She'll make a point of
She is.
staying over that side. We'll talk to her and Mr. Ian Ray about washers and dryers and the big buckets of drive that you guys have got.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to talk about that at length.
Got a deal
Right.
there too.
Yes, we'll do that after.
The Vale Podcast, live at Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone.
The Vale Podcast, live at Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone.
Old mate Silco's trying to call me. Silco. Well, Beck probably was trying to.
You have to get through. That's a lot.
Okay, great.
Awesome.
Yeah. How are you, Nordo?
Yeah, doing all right. Yeah. not too
Someone
bad.
asked me the other day, how come we've given Nordo the flick off the podcast? I said, hardly. Nordo's
Yeah.
always working.
Well, that's the problem. I'm working or busy or in Irimple or doing other things. So
Around the place. I did see your handiwork at Network House this morning, though.
Oh, you saw the first panel? Yeah.
Yeah.
The prototype.
Yeah.
See how we go.
Can
So-
you explain to everyone what that's about? Because this is so exciting. I'm so excited.
Well, it is exciting because the Network House obviously is now the home of the Vale Podcast, which is really exciting for Network House as well. So we are hoping that because the equipment will stay at Network House, that we'll be able to have this studio that other people can use and avail themselves to. And that means that we need to make the space that you're in a studio space. So to reduce the echo and all that sort of stuff, we're making these sound panels, which is, well, effectively just a frame with some insulation in it, but it'll be good. So we will make enough panels to put along the walls and on the ceilings and stuff to make the sound a bit better when we're doing the Vale podcast or anything else.
Which is, you know what? You laugh at how simple the panels are,
Yeah.
but in the 70s in music studios, it wasn't that sophisticated. It was literally egg cartons on the wall.
Just shove anything.
Yeah,
on the wall.
and the egg cartons work because of the cones and the acoustics and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. So
yeah.
egg cartons are effective.
Yeah,
So
well-
what you've done is
Well, I did my research on the internet. which
Yeah.
is, you know,
YouTube's a wonderful thing.
YouTube's a wonderful thing with and they said, well, we could buy all the fancy foam and stuff that you could put on, but
Yeah.
they said, in all honesty, this is probably better than buying the fancy foam.
So
Yeah,
the end.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I had a bit of an idea where we'll do the neighbourhood house.
Oh, that's right.
so,
Yeah.
yeah. So it should be good. So we might make a sound panel that's in the shape of the neighbourhood house.
Yep.
House.
I'll leave that to you and Jack
Yeah. No,
with
it
the
should be all right.
tools. Like this talking, this is me. This is my job. Tools and me, no.
Yeah, well, it's not that hard to make up a simple frame, but what we have talked about this morning, and we haven't approached them yet, but it would be handy if we could just head down to Men in Sheds and say, look, here's the prototype. Can we just whack about another 14 of these out?
Yes.
See what they think. Yeah. So
Yeah.
because although it was, simple enough, I knocked up in a couple of hours. When you multiply 2 hours by 14 other panels, it takes a bit of time.
Oh, yeah.
And
Time-consuming stuff.
Yeah, so we might see if we can get someone else to help us out as well. So
Then we could get the men from the men's shed in to have a chat.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe those aspiring musicians or whoever who want to record podcasts can come and help me out.
Well, this is the thing, Nordo, that we'd planned to roll out from about Sunday was to put a call out for local musos that want to come in and do, because you clearly can't play anywhere else at the moment.
Yeah,
But if you want an audience, we got an audience.
exactly. And then you've got a recording. Then you can actually point people to listen to this.
Yeah, that's right. The ABC did the same thing. Did you see with Paul Costa?
Yeah,
So we did live with Paul Costa the other day or a couple of weeks ago, and he did his version of the letter.
Yep.
ABC did exactly the same thing.
Oh, really?
And I know that Cal gets her material from Robinvale off this podcast.
Yeah.
I know that, Kelly. I know that. And I don't mind at all.
Yeah, yeah.
You're welcome to it. So,
Yeah,
yeah, Paul got to play live for ABC again the other day as well.
He sounded on the podcast like he was itching to play for anyone.
Yeah, he actually rang me yesterday too, and I haven't had a chance to ring him back, but I'm hoping that he'll come back again so he could be our first or third live at the house session.
It was funny to hear Paul's version of Charlie's story that I heard from him.
The other side.
The other side.
Doesn't matter how flat you make a pancake, Nordo, there's always two sides.
that was amusing. I was in the car listening, going, "Oh, this is actually quite amusing."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Charlie is back next week. He's been working a lot too.
Yeah.
You guys busy?
Sort of, yeah. Well, it's probably been with this whole Corona thing. There's probably been a reduction in jobs, but that's ramping back up to probably normal now. But because of the PPE that we have to wear and all the stuff, and the transports are longer because we can't do halfway meets if we're suspecting Corona and all this sort of stuff. So it's probably our utilization has increased, but the jobs have decreased. So yeah, it's a bit of an annoying new normal, unfortunately.
Oh, goodness. Speaking of Ambulance Victoria, with all due respect, Robinvale's favourite and longest serving Ambo,
No, totally
Uncle
agree.
Cole.
Totally agree. It's Robinvale's favourite. Yes, he's heading for transition. He's transitioning into retirement.
I couldn't believe this because Cole is obviously Luke's uncle. That's why he's Uncle Cole to us.
Yep.
We were around there the other day to take Taylor some 42K clothing, and she looks so cute in it.
Yep.
But Cole had said that retirement is thus upon him.
Correct. Yeah, so he's on leave at the moment. And that leave will probably just transition him into retirement in 2021. So end of an era. Like it's a very, very long era. I don't think it'll ever be replicated in Robinvale, I can tell you that much.
However, Emma has stepped in. She's been seconded to Robinvale in the meantime.
Yeah. So she'll be coming in, I can't remember when, it's like maybe late August, September or something like that. She'll be coming into Robinvale, and she'll be seconded until they fill the role or the position. So yeah.
Is she able to apply for that role? Is that how it works? I don't know how. I know there's a lot of process around.
I dare say it'll be just the internal applicant.
Yeah.
And the way that they do it, I don't really understand the whole.
I was going to say, is it like you put your name on a list and you slowly work your way up?
Yeah, you can
the
do
list.
That. Yeah, there's a transfer list. Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. So you can get it that way, or if there's no one on the list, then they can they can actually just apply. So
yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Emma gets a full-time gig. That'd be good.
Yeah, it would be good because it is going to be hard. Well, impossible to replace Cole, but a good place to start is with his granddaughter.
That's exactly right. Exactly right. Keep it in the family.
Well, that's exactly right.
But I've got to mention how long he's actually been in Ambo. It's out of control. So I think his start date, no, this is from memory. My memory's terrible. I think it's like this is a long time.
1975 was an eventful year, wasn't it?
No, I was born in 76, so it wasn't that eventful.
Well, no, it wasn't. I wasn't born then either, but a lot of things did happen in 1975. 7th of the 7th, did you say? 75.
I think that was it. Yeah, that's just from memory, so I could be completely wrong.
So then on the 11th of the 11th that year was the Whitlam dismissal.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
On the 25th of September 1975, my parents got married.
There you go.
Yeah. It was an eventful year, 1975.
They celebrated the see you later Whitlam. And, let's get married.
Well, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Oh, that's very good.
Yeah. So that means 45 years.
Yeah. Well, and then I think, Sam's in my year, so I guess she was born in 76. So, like, his daughter wasn't even born when he started. Yes.
Who's old? Tracy's older than Sam, though, isn't she?
Correct.
Yeah.
I think Jason.
And Jason's the eldest, yeah. And Jason is actually, funny you should say that. I have to call him because Jace is about to be deployed overseas for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So busy times for the Hicks family.
Or something like that.
Well, he says Dubai, but, Navy, so no one's ever going to know.
Yeah.
And you know what? Nor do we want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just...
It's one of those things where you don't really understand why we need an armed service and they know why we need an armed service. Yeah. And you're like, oh, I'm glad that I don't understand this.
I'm glad that I don't know.
I'm naive about this whole lot.
Correct. Yeah. This is for the Navy and ACO to know and not for us to know. Correct. And that's how we keep calm in this country.
Exactly right.
That's why we have these agencies and things are not for public knowledge. They don't need to be.
I don't need to know and have that stress on my life.
No, exactly. Could you imagine if we did know everything that the government knew? No.
Horrible.
No,
Absolutely
exactly.
horrible.
So yeah, it's a busy time for the Hicks family, but we had a look around there on Saturday. I'm sure Diane Cole won't mind me saying that the house looks phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
They've done such a good job.
And I think it's a testament to how well regarded colleagues
Yeah.
in the community
Yeah.
to the help that he's had
Yeah.
to get right for Taylor.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And her room, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's got this little walk-in robe and a double bed.
And little steps up to the bed. It's just so cute. Yeah.
So cute. And Cole's been working on the house for a while, but because he's been so busy,
Yeah.
working and stuff, it's one of those things. How do you fit everything in?
Yeah.
So for everyone to come out and help finish the house off for Taylor is just
It's fantastic.
amazing.
Congratulations to Robinvale community. They've done really well.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I remember the first time Luke took me around to Auntie Di and Uncle Cole's, and we had a barbecue on. Do you know this story?
No.
Had a barbecue on the back deck.
Di would have been cooking the barbie.
Yeah, Di's always cooking the barbie. But I'd taken my thongs off. It was the middle of summer. I'd taken my thongs off, and Luke said, "Don't do that." I said, "Excuse me, why? It's summer. I've taken my thongs off." He goes, "Don't do that. You'll get a splinter." I said, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Well, Cole's done this decking and he's put the decking upside down. So it's not supposed to be." I went, "Oh, okay. Yeah." And I did go home with a dirty big splinter that day.
It is a trick for young players, though. I know what you're talking about because the decking has like ribbing on it.
Yeah.
And you'd think that would be for grip for your feet.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's for water against the beam so that water can
Oh.
escape so it doesn't rot when you nail it to the beam.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I also thought it looked better that way. And Cole
Well,
obviously thought the same
It
thing.
does look better that way,
Yeah.
but they should have ribbed on both sides.
You would have thought so.
Anyway.
So not Cole's fault, but my fault for not keeping my shoes on. Noto, thanks for stopping by
No
and
worries at
having a
all.
yarn with us.
I was just
this
popping.
afternoon?
Well, I didn't deliberately come in to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Sure you didn't. You popped up last time we were here too.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Any sort of exposure is good exposure.
Exactly.
But-
What did you come in to get?
Well, I come in and get chook food because
Oh, yeah.
we're low on that, and I just thought we should let people know that you can actually in this store where you can get furniture
And toys
and toys and bedding
and TVs.
and TVs. You can also get chook food.
Yeah, that's right. And all sorts of adapters and solar panels from Jcar. You can get chook food and dog food
Yeah, it's amazing.
and washing powder.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. How many chooks have you got?
Probably 13 or 14. There's some young ones that are coming up that we got. We got some like little chicks.
Yeah.
Little chicks, and they're probably about 3 weeks off being introduced to the big chooks. So
Oh.
yeah, we're hoping that they're all hens and not roosters.
And not roosters.
But we'll see how we go.
Oh, good luck with that. Chicken rearing is not my thing, but I do enjoy your eggs. So thanks. I enjoy your dumplings too. I'm going to have to come around for another dumpling making session because
I can't claim any of that.
no. Well, you cook them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jude and the
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
put them together.
Yeah.
I tried, failed horribly.
Luke was
but-
good at it.
We don't have to mention that.
Yeah.
But I can confirm that my PB at the moment is 43
Nice work.
in one
Nice work.
sitting.
Did you eat anything else
No.
throughout the day? Just
Oh,
dumplings?
yeah, like my other meals.
Oh.
But yeah, mate, can you just wave? My other meals, but no, 43. That's dinner.
That's a good effort. That is
Yeah.
a good effort.
All right, no, thank you
right.
very much.
No worries. Catch up with you.
The Vale Podcast, live at Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone.
When Jay wakes up, we'll get back onto this show, okay?
His sister lives in Mornington.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
so to have the heater going all the time costs her too much money. So she has her little blanket.
These wouldn't use much power, though,
No,
would they?
that's right. That's why she uses that.
You could nearly power these off a USB out.
She sits on the computer or whatever with that over.
Are you going to sit down, Kaj, and have a chat? Come and have a yarn.
Oh,
What?
I've got the flick again.
No. Yeah, for both of you. No, you're not gonna... I know this is the only thing that you came here for today. So no, you're not getting the flick.
I thought I was getting the flick.
Nah, we won't give you the flick.
Carrie Ann,
Can we
you
see
speak
Carrie
into
Ann?
the microphone?
Hello.
Can we see Carrie Ann?
No, we can't. Carrie Ann, can you move over one, or am I going to have to get up?
We're going to be
My
too
business
close.
bundle?
No, stay
no,
there. Stay there.
I will walk behind.
Hey?
No, that's right.
Oh, you can go behind him. No. You can.
Stand
We
up.
can. I'll just no. I'll chat. Watch.
I sit down long enough.
Sit
All
down,
right,
Ann.
guys.
There we go. Now we can. See? Wait. Too much. There we go. Yes, mate. Oh, it stopped, did it? Have you run the battery? Oh. How come? I just press play again. There you go. No, I'm not. See ya.
What do you want, buddy?
You want what?
You got my drawing stuff.
Yeah, I did. Use the back of the your activities when you're playing paper. Weren't you going to go and draw me a family of monsters? What do you need? Quick. Hey?
If you're really good, you might get a special prize at the end.
Well, you might. Do you want to go and check out the toys? Toys are on special. And if you're really good, you might be rewarded with a toy at the end. Nothing extravagant. Take your headphones off, silly. Go and have a look. Go and check out something.
You go bring some toys
Awesome.
back so we can advertise.
I'm cooking already in this.
That's not even turned on.
It's not even turned on. Nor is your microphone. Can you switch it on? There
Is
you
that
go.
better?
Oh, yes it is.
Now you can hear me.
Now I can hear you.
Very good.
Right, one moment, please. Doesn't sound like a robot at all, does it?
No.
Can't hear me.
Right answer, Ian. Thank you very much. Hey, heated throws.
I know, how toasty.
It's not even switched on. And I'm cooking. I've got the one leg out. You're one of those people that puts one leg
Well,
out
yeah,
of the
when you
dinner.
get hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Gotta
it all
cool
the time.
down. Yeah.
Is that how you sleep, Mr. Ray?
No, I don't.
One leg out of the...
I couldn't stand that heat.
No. Are you a hot frog as well?
I am.
Mm.
Yep. No, I do have a very light doona,
Do you?
even in the winter,
A duvet?
or something like that.
These
But,
heated
you know,
throws.
these are very popular.
Mm.
Surprisingly, they're a throw-over rug that's got a heater on, which is fantastic.
And they're nice and I was saying before, they're nice and heavy.
Yeah.
And the heated blankets are a thing, aren't they?
Yes.
Mm.
And there's new, what are they, weighted blankets.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It
you
is-
could use that as a weighted blanket.
Yeah, you could. A weighted heated blanket. How comfortable.
I think you should buy one of them for your mum. She'd probably like
You
that.
know she's a reptile, don't you? She is.
How much can we do that for, Carrie Ann?
$75 today.
How much is
Usually
that?
$89.
There you go.
$75.
$75.
There you go.
That's cheap. How many have you got a lot of them in stock or only a few?
4 of those ones left.
There's a lot of things that have sold out because I said to Beck the other day, because I got one of the $99 air fryers. She goes, yeah, don't plug that because there's none left.
Yeah. All gone.
And the Flavour Stone, I said, do you want to plug that? The $10 Flavour Stone sets. And you said, no, there's only 2 left.
2 left.
Don't
They're
bother.
$10 for.
Things don't last long, do they? Which
Not
is-
once we put a special on.
No. And speaking of specials, Ian's been walking around with his
I have.
notebook and pen.
Well, I found a recliner up the front there. This is an electronic recliner, so you just push a button for it to take you up and take you down.
Mm.
And this recliner has got $8.99 on it. The girls have reduced it from $9.69, and I'm reducing it down to $800. One only. It's dark in colour, and
At what
it's
price?
for $800.
It's got a USB charger
Yeah.
too.
It's got a USB
That's
charger
important.
too.
Mm.
Yeah.
There you go.
So you can charge your mobile while
So-
you're laying back and resting
So that is
Under a heated blanket.
under a heated
Eight-
blanket.
How about a heated blanket and the recliner, $870. I'm not going to buy it, but that could be a bundle.
Could be a bundle. Could be a bundle.
I
We
think
could do that, I reckon.
I think the pair of you are both bundles, but I think
In the nicest possible way.
nicest possible way. I would suggest that that recliner should only go today because there's one only and it is electronic and really worth getting.
What fabric is it? Is it leather? It feels
No,
leather.
No, it's not leather.
not.
No.
It's a
It's called Rhino.
rhino. Yeah.
Rhino?
Yeah.
Surely that's not politically correct. It's not actual rhino.
No, it's not rhino.
No, it's not a rhino.
But it
No,
feels
it's a
like
material.
it's lovely.
It's a cross between a material and a leather, I reckon. Like it's really nice.
Now, are you in the market for a lounge suite? We have a lounge suite there, which is a 3-seater and a 2-seater. And it's called a Torino. And together they're $25.99 on special. But what we're going to do is I'll let you have the 3-seater for $1,750 and I'll give you the 2-seater for half price. So that then takes it back to $23.90.
Today only.
Today only.
Today
only.
only.
This is an Ian. Ian's here today. And that's
That's an
it.
That's it.
Wow.
Once Ian goes,
Which one is that? Is that the one
That's
over in the
one
corner?
over there, just over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
we
it's
might
a-
need to turn the camera around and spot it
It's
on there.
a
Jane.
leathery type.
it's
Sorry, it's not a
You know,
leather.
do you want me to get up
No,
and do it
it's
for you?
fine. It's. I'll do my job if I have to.
It
Hold
is
on.
a nice, big, comfy, padded. Oh, so you get in there, you don't want to get out of it.
Turn
it's
it
that
around,
cool.
that one close handy to you,
So
the
the gra-
Torino.
The grey one over there.
I don't think we're looking at it through there yet. We've got too many things in the road. Yeah, it is there. It's right in the middle now. It looks like a blue
Oh, yeah.
arrangement, but it's a sort of a darker colour than that. And it's a 3-seater and a 2-seater. And as I say, it's 3-seater. Purchase that for $1,750, and I'll give you the other one for half price, which will be $640, and it's $23.99 instead of $25.99, and that's a special price of $25.99. So that's another one that's on the go out. Our toys are coming into fashion, and 10% off all toys. But now's the time to lay by for Christmas, so you'll get the 10% off, and you'll be able to lay by for Christmas. So
There's something
now's the
like
time
only
to
16 Sundays till Christmas.
Something like that.
that's a worry.
I don't
isn't
know.
it?
I don't have little kids anymore, so I don't have to worry about that.
Santa doesn't come to your kids?
They're 21 and 19.
And
I
16.
really-
Happy
oh,
birthday, Mark. When
16.
was his birthday? Yesterday?
Tuesday.
Hmm.
I don't think Santa needs to come.
As long as you
No.
believe you get Santa presents. I got Santa. In fact,
I
I think
still
I still
do.
get Santa presents.
I still
and I'm
do.
40.
I still do.
Do you?
And I'm 70.
From Kay.
It's Christmas time. I want a present. That's all there is to it.
That's fair enough.
I
too.
don't give them money, but they do get Christmas presents.
Oh, I hope they get Christmas presents, but Santa doesn't come to it.
Oh,
Anyway, Santa's
Depends.
16 weeks away, and we're still here. And I tell you what, I want to talk to you about the lift chairs. Now, lift chairs are a very, very important item.
especially when you're
for
70.
people.
Ooh, nice uppercut, Carrie.
That wasn't very nice. But anyway, for people that find it difficult to get in and out of chairs, these are designed to lift you up and slowly let you stand while you're still attached to the chair. It really is a great idea, totally electronic. And we've got two different types of ones there, and one's at $999 and the other is $1,669, and they've both been marked down. So the lift chairs we do have in stock now, and I think they're very important for people that need them.
And they're in the front window, so
They're in
people
the
can
front
see
window.
them without
Yep.
even coming in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They look really comfy too.
Now, I went for a walk through the small appliances. Are you in the market for a toaster?
I just bought a toaster from
Because-
here. I've got that lovely Russell Hobbs rose gold or copper one and the matching kettle.
The matching kettle. We've got three different models of that there, but we also have 19 models of toasters.
19.
I can't believe it, Carrie-Anne.
It's cooking bread. How many different ways can you cook bread?
You've got to have a certain colour for the certain house.
True.
You've got to have a bit of everything.
And you know what? I do love that toaster because it's a 4 slice. However, and it's got a defrost setting, which is very handy. doesn't have a crumpet setting.
Yeah, a lot of the toasters don't anymore.
Why not?
I don't know.
Since when have crumpets gone out of vogue?
They've gone out. The suppliers don't put a crumpet setting in anymore.
Well, suppliers need to get back on the crumpet bandwagon.
That's what I reckon.
Particularly this time of year. Do you eat crumpets, Ian?
I sure do.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
Did you see the beautiful blue kettle and toaster up there? I should go get it.
Oh, is that a DeLonghi one?
Go and bring it
Yeah.
over.
Is it?
Yep, that's a really nice little.
Oh, I love a DeLonghi appliance set.
Would
But
you
what
like?
have you been
Would you
looking
like a sandwich maker? We've got 9 models of sandwich maker there as well.
9?
I can't believe this, but the range of our products in the small appliances are absolutely unbelievable.
Mm.
And of course, now it's the time for electric blankets too, and we've got a lot of them as well.
I bet.
So
do you use an
now's the
electric
time.
There we
blanket?
go.
Only to warm the bed. Don't have one on while I'm in it. Look at that! Isn't that a beautiful toaster? And the kettle as well.
Kettle that goes with it.
And
See,
they're-
I could have
they're
been on the prices,
normally
right?
$139 total, isn't it?
No, this is 169. This
No,
one.
that toaster's dearer.
$169.
69. If they come in and see me, I'll do a special deal.
We'll do a special deal on that anyway.
What are all
Aren't
of
they
these
beautiful?
settings? They are beautiful, and they're such good quality, aren't they?
Yeah, they
DeLonghi?
are.
They're really heavy and strong
Yep.
and retro looking. What are all these settings?
That is your crumpet set.
That looks like a crumpet. I mean, it doesn't look like a crumpet, but it looks like a crumpet. There's 4 different buttons on this thing, and then the
Oh,
knob.
endless sackies.
That's 4 on each side.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's your defrost.
you'd have to get the book out.
Mm-hmm.
They're beautiful though. Indulge apartments have DeLonghi appliances, toasters, and kettles in their apartments, and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They are.
Worth every penny because you get what you pay for, in my opinion.
Yeah,
don't
you do. Of course you do. Yep.
What else have you got there? Hey,
Well,
you're talking about sandwich makers.
Oh, well, I was just mentioning how many we had.
Yeah.
There's heaps of them.
What do you have
There's
in your
four
jackets?
slice ones. We've got 2 jaffles over there. Yeah.
Do you like
Sorry
jaffle?
about that. I don't mind a jaffle, yeah.
What do you put in it?
Yeah. Oh, anything.
What you good
Baked
old,
beans.
you good
Yeah.
old Jack.
Baked beans.
Here's a tip: can of apples and some cinnamon sugar in some
paste.
brioche
Yeah.
in some brioche bread.
Yep.
It's like apple pie in 3 minutes.
Yeah, beautiful.
Not very nutritious, but delicious. $69 for a big Bill toasty. That's a 4 jack. Jeez.
And it's something.
And it's something.
It's something.
Nice.
Refrigerators.
Mm.
We've got stainless steel.
Mm.
We've got white.
Mm.
We can get black if somebody wants it.
Can you?
You can. Black matte. It's called.
You've
And
got
it's,
some of the with the drawer freezers too.
We've got the drawer freezers. We've got dishwashers, and we've got cooking hot plates and ovens. So if somebody's building a home, we can help you out with the kitchen gear. We can help you out with the bedroom gear. We can help you out with the lounge room gear. Everything that you need in the house, we can help you out with. Even a vacuum cleaner.
Wow.
There you go.
Even the washing machine.
Even the washing. I forgot that. And
You
the
did?
dryer.
Yes.
Washing machine and dryer.
Washing machine
And
and
we
dryer.
can-
And the coffee maker.
Coffee maker.
Gee
How's
whiz.
that?
Hold that out to
I
him.
thought you would have had that fired up for me today. That's fine.
Look at the price.
$4.99. What is it normally? Is it really $6.99 normally?
So we've got deals on right through until Tuesday, but the Ian deals that I mentioned before are only today.
Only while you're here.
The lounge suite and the what was the other one? Oh, the recliner.
To me, an Ian deal means that if you're willing to go down that low, if you're still here and can be haggled with, you can probably go a bit lower.
Oh, come on now.
On some of them. Surely.
Oh, but and then front load washers. We never talked about
Oh, yeah.
washers. We have got front load washers over there, and they're a very, very popular item today. You got a front load washer?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. You're
No.
missing out.
Well, I have a big laundry, so I can still have the big. I reckon the Fisher and Paykel washer I have got, I bought off you
Yeah, you probably
years
did.
ago. Years ago. Or Tory Diggs. I think he got like a 3-for-1 deal, so Lara and I each got one. Tory did too. But the front load washers are good because a lot of houses and units now are being built with the Euro laundries.
Yeah.
So they like to, under the under the benches and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
And
That's
they
right.
put the dryer on top.
They're very, very popular front load washers.
Yeah.
They became more popular than the top load washers after about 2 years of them being out.
Really?
Yeah, we sold more when I was in business before. We sold more front loads than we did top loads.
Really? Are they as big as the top loaders?
They can be as big as a top loader.
You can
They
fit more in.
Yeah,
Can you?
yeah, you can.
And they save a lot more water.
Do they? Oh, I am not educated on front load washers.
No, there you go.
As far as the washing powder and stuff goes,
Yeah,
different
special,
or same?
no, different washing powder for
You'll
a front load.
find now, but even the top load washing machines use the same washing powder.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. Because they've made them, all the new technology are in them. They make them to use the same front load washing powder.
That's something I didn't know.
I was going to say, you've got quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's very handy. Auntie Rose is here and clearly wants some service, Kerry.
Yes, I
Beck's
think
on
I'll
lunch.
serve
You better go and serve.
Yeah.
Ian and I will talk about some more deals that are being done. Where'd she go?
Yeah, she's behind us.
How are you, Auntie Rose?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
How do you like that table?
I love this table.
Isn't that magnificent?
Yes.
I remember-
We have spoken about this once before, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah.
When I was with Kerry Ann at the first time we bought furniture, Kerry Ann said to me, "Come and have a look at this." I looked at it. And I said, "Yeah, that looks okay," and left it at that.
Yeah.
Next minute I know she's bought it, and here it is, and it looks magnificent.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
beautiful.
You can fit 8 people around it, and it's got a glass centre in it with a very strong wooden base and so forth. It really is something special, and the chairs are magnificent to sit in.
Yeah,
they
they're really
are.
comfy.
Yeah, they're very good.
What kind of wood is it? Do you know off the top of your head?
I'm not too sure what it is, but it's a very, very smart looking unit.
Yeah. Now, this furniture around here, is it Australian made, Australian sourced? Where's it coming from?
All of our beds, for a start, are Australian made.
Are they?
Yep, they're
Okay.
Australian made.
Yep.
Some of this furniture is Australian made, not all of it. I was surprised that one of the companies that we used to deal with only made Australian made. They have now diverted into making, still making Australian made, but they've also got overseas product as well.
Really?
And so the Australian made product, I believe, is as good as any you can get. And we certainly push the Australian made product as much as we can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, as good or
But it's not
better.
all Australian made.
No. And it's hard to get all Australian made. We understand this because, Australian made can be more expensive because of the extremely good quality.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Can't it?
That's right. I mean, it doesn't make it any, cheaper because it's Australian made.
No.
I mean, you look at those beds up there. The beds, I think I heard Beck talking to you about the fact that they've got a foam liner on the top of them.
Yes.
And they're a magnificent bed. And I just fell in love with them when I first saw them. And a friend of mine who's got a bed store in Rosebud, got a very big outlet for beds. The only product he sells is that brand.
Oh, really?
Product, yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because of the quality of it?
The quality of it, it's Australian made, and it's very, very popular.
Wow.
Yeah.
There
and
you
very,
go.
very comfortable.
Yes. Yeah. What's the brand of the mattress? I did see it up there before.
Yeah.
I
I knew you'd ask me that because I'm sitting here.
But you know what? I'll take a
I'll
quick
ask
break.
Kerry Ann
and
in a
we'll
minute.
go ask Kerry Ann. We'll go and check it out. And we'll have a look at it. How about that?
Okay.
Great.
Kerry Ann, what's the brand of the beds?
Pardon?
What brand of the beds?
AHB.
AHB.
You see, I knew it was AH
Made
something.
in Hobart, Adelaide. AHB. God, I knew you were going to ask me that as soon as I started talking about it. That's what this.
I'm just going to share this live onto my own Facebook, just so everyone can see.
What is it?
I'm just going to share our current video, onto my own.
So I can look at it tonight, can I?
Well, you can look at it tonight, yes.
How long do you usually do it for?
Oh, usually an hour or so, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm in no hurry. You can talk. You know what? With people that can talk and work a microphone, we can sit here and talk. I'm sitting on the couch. I don't mind.
Yeah, it's pretty comfortable, isn't it?
Exactly.
It is pretty comfortable.
Oops. This is.
I was in my son's place last weekend in Melbourne.
Yeah.
And I sat down on his lounge suite, and the jolly thing is so deep from the back to there, I couldn't sit on it and reach the back without lying down. So
Really?
was that? And I said,
What kind of couch
that
is
would be
it?
one of the most uncomfortable couches I've ever sat on.
Hard to get out of. But is he one? Because I was saying to Kerry Ann the
He's
other
not
day.
very tall. He's only about my height. I said, Matt, what do you got this for? You can't even sit there.
But maybe he's a layer. Like I like to lay down on the couch.
We've got one around the corner there.
Yeah,
with that on it.
the chase and that's we've got one that shape as well. But and that's because I like to lay and Luke likes to lay.
Yeah.
So it's perfect. Although when I lay in this, I'm like, at least if I was sitting on a lounge suite like this, I might actually be able to see the end of a movie.
Yeah.
Because I may not fall asleep.
No.
Until I do this.
Problem myself. Yeah, that's right.
And then not nice.
Yeah.
I could fall asleep in here in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, we have that problem at home too. Kay sits there looking at Facebook all the time, and I'm watching the movie.
Is she on Facebook all the time?
Yes.
Tori is too. You should see his couch because he's got his spot right at the end of the couch. The rest of it has been sat on very, very little. So there's this big divot.
Well, we've got a three-seater, right? And I was always on this one, right? And those two, I was just looking at the other day, exactly what you're saying. Because what I've now done is I've grabbed the single seat thing and sort of moved the three-seater along and I sit in that.
Yeah.
Because they were both recliners.
Yeah.
And I looked at it the other day, I said to Kate, we nearly need a new lounge suite. That looks crappy.
Yeah.
I said, those two, not hardly been sat on, and that one's...
I know. It's the same with Tori's couch, and it's not modular, it's just a couch.
Yeah.
And it's almost like this.
Yeah.
Because he's sat, and because he sits there and he'll sleep like this for an hour after lunch, and then for a couple of hours after dinner. Sleeps sitting up. It's not like he's lying down.
No.
So his whole bum has made a divot in the couch. The boys think it's hilarious. It's Nundo's hole. Yeah. It's Nundo's hole where they go to watch or to get stories read to them. I wonder what Peyton's playing with over there. Peyton, what are you playing with?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, yeah.
He's having a look at the bikes.
His brother got one of those police.
Oh, the police ones, yeah.
They call it the Nino. It's really cute. But because Parker can't reach the pedals quite yet or work out how to pedal it, Peyton will. Yeah, well, it's a two-seater one.
Yeah.
Perfect for a 2-year-old because the big brother can Nino them around the driveway. You hear them inside all the time going, Nino, 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 Nino. It's really cute. Righto. What are we talking about now? Hang on,
Well, chest freezers were, because of these coronavirus big buys, buying. I don't believe that's necessary now, but anyway, that's what they're doing again. Chest freezers were very, very popular. I saw a story the other night, though, on telly where...
Hang on, pick up your microphone. Tell us a story into the microphone, because I love a story. Hold on. So you're talking about chest freezers, and I will confess that we did come and buy a chest freezer. In fact, I think it was Kerry Ann's last one that she had pre-lockdown.
Yep.
Because, of course, we
Well,
had
when
to freeze a dozen loaves of bread.
Yeah, when all the mass buying was going on, chest freezers sold out. And we didn't do what a story I saw on television the other night where electrical stores in Melbourne put the price right up on the chest freezers.
Did they?
We didn't. We sold all of what we had at the right price, and we've got more chest freezers in stock now. So if anybody wants to go silly again, we've got the chest freezers for you.
Well, they are going silly again.
Well, they are in Melbourne. I'm not sure that we country people do those sort of things anymore.
Time will tell.
But yeah, chest freezers have always been a popular thing. Amazing, they've been around for many, many years, and we still sell quite a few of them. Yeah.
Well, everyone needs one, and as soon as you don't have one, you realise how much you took it for granted.
Exactly. The upright freezers are also a popular item because you can put the all refrigerator, all freezer next to each other too. They're quite a good idea.
Nice.
Yeah.
Upright freezers.
We've
got the one, the fridge,
just like
the
a fridge
freezer beside.
Side by side.
Yeah.
They've become very, very popular over the years, and they still are.
Yeah. We can fit a lot in them without having to wander out to the deep freeze.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, they are a good thing. Very good for storing your beer glasses in too.
Are they?
Well, yeah, because they're upright and they're stable and they're right there, so you've always got cold glasses.
Speaking of that, what about the wine fridges?
I need one.
Now I haven't got any up here yet, but I'm looking at them because I personally have got one.
I was going to say, surely you've got one.
Yes, and the one we've got has two temperatures. One for red wine and one for white wine.
Stop it.
Yes.
So does it? Of course it does. Are you a red wine drinker?
I'm a red wine drinker and my wife's a white wine drinker. So we need a fridge that does both.
Well, on the way home, Andrew Peace Wines got their wine sale.
I know.
Have you already called in?
I've had a look on the way up. I saw the sign saying yes, and I'm a very huge fan of Andrew Peace.
So am I. I've built their website. Just FYI. Wait, hang on. Better put this in. Cash for comment. No, not cash for comment. But we need to do that anyway. But that's where I'm going this afternoon, I think.
Oh, okay.
Go and restock. But I do need a wine fridge because I've been thinking about getting a wine rack, a larger wine rack.
Yeah.
And I hadn't actually, until you said wine fridge.
Well, the wine fridge is a good idea because, you don't want your wine too cold.
No.
You want your wine at the right temperature. And these things are controlled very well. And you've got red wine in there, which of course you don't want cold.
No.
But you don't necessarily want it overheated either. So you need it at a constant temperature.
Yeah.
So these have a constant temperature for the red, and they have a cooler temperature for the white.
Very handy if you've got some reds that need a little bit more cellaring.
Well, that's right.
Very, very handy.
Yeah.
I think you need to probably send a wine fridge up this way.
I'm in the wine and food fridge on Helen.
Are you?
Yes, I am. And I am a very big fan of learning about wine and having all different types of wine in the cellar.
Let me ask you this. So Andrew Peace does a Rapazo Shiraz.
Yeah. Took a little while to become a fan of it. Because it was different.
Yeah, well, yes, it is.
It was different. No, it is.
It's a very good point.
It's a little bit like any wine that you taste for the first time, and you think, do I like it or don't I? And I think that you really need to try a couple of wines before you really decide on whether you like it.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a different process to making the Rapazo too, but it's delicious. And the Zweigelt. Zweigelt. Yeah, it's a different grape. It's an Austrian grape.
I don't know that one. No, I don't know that one.
Check that out. Tell George that I sent you.
But
have a glass of that. Very easy to drink.
Yeah, yeah, he's a lovely guy, George. Isn't he?
He's a lovely guy.
We're talking about Andrew Peace wine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you brought up wine fridges.
Yes, I know.
So if you could send some wine fridges up, that'd be great.
That's what I'm looking at now to put up here because I think that they will sell well. We sold them well in our shop.
Yep.
And they're not cheap, so to speak. But the one, if you go for the one that I'm talking about, you can get them in all different sizes.
Yeah.
You can get them like a bar fridge, only a bit wider, and they hold about 20 bottles of wine or something like that. And then you get the ones like I've got that hold about 60 bottles.
So you've always got some in stock.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. Interesting. So for one that's about
something
20 bottles.
I can't give you a price.
Can't give me a price off yet.
I know what it was when I was selling them, but I'm not sure what it'll be now. So I'll look at those before I give
Hello, Mr. Hendrick. How are you?
Mr. Now.
Well, we're live, so I'm being very polite.
I'm very precious on that.
Hang on, darling.
Oh, now, the brand of the beds.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
AH Beard. AH Beard.
Yes.
And they're Australian made. They've got a factory in Adelaide and a factory in Hobart.
Oh, really? Oh, Tassie made even.
So it's a very, very good company to deal with.
Yep.
And excellent product. Excellent product.
Yeah.
And they even supply pillows and doomers and all sorts of things as well.
Yeah, okay. We were talking about those pillows before and how one can't put a price on a good night's sleep.
No, you can't.
No.
That's right. And there's, today you've got those pillows that have got curves in them and all the rest. So, there's no reason why you should have a bad night's sleep.
No,
really.
there's not, is there? No.
Now, J-Car product.
Yes.
You know all about J-Car product?
Well, I don't, but Beck does.
Well, there's IT accessories, there's power boards, there's all sorts of things in J-Car, and there's lots of accessories for caravans.
Yes.
And I know I purchased some glasses, which out by the pool, we don't want glass in the pool, right? So we take the glasses out there. They're I'm not sure what the product that it's made by, but you can drop it and it won't break.
Yeah, but I've got the same glasses that I got from here.
And they taste
like glass.
Like glass. They don't taste like plastic or anything like that. It's fantastic.
They're bizarre.
They are fantastic.
Luke didn't believe me because, again, they're not like a $2 glass.
No,
$12 or $15 a glass or whatever. But I bought a couple for summer because one does not like to drink wine out of a plastic glass.
No, I do not.
No, but the wine glasses and the beer glasses, and I bought some other smaller glasses for my lattes in the morning because I don't care where I'm camping, I'm not going without a latte. But the wine glass, they're phenomenal.
Yeah, they are.
It's really odd to drink out of something that feels and sounds like plastic but tastes like glass.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And they're a little bit dearer, but they are a stronger glass. And as I say, if you accidentally knock them over and land on the tiles around the pool, they won't break.
Don't break.
They do not break.
Great for kids too.
Yeah.
Because kids throw things around and.
Well, people like them for caravans because you're travelling with the caravan and there's a bit of rock and roll going on. And if the glasses fall over, they won't smash.
Bit of rock and roll going on in your caravan,
No, I'm talking about as you drive along.
You set yourself up for that one.
I did. I should have known better.
You should have. What else is on your list?
Can we talk about oven products? I mean,
please.
There's, I said before, if you're building a home, we can help you out with your oven product. You've got the double ovens, you've got the multi-purpose ovens. There's all sorts of different ovens that you can buy today. And then you've got your upright ovens, which are dual fuel. You've got gas on the top or an electric underneath in the oven itself. And there's just so many products that you can purchase. And we're dealing with all the top brands, and we can help you out with anything. Just recently, I've done a deal in Swan Hill for ovenware and dishwasher and so forth.
Yep.
And we've been very competitive with it. So
that's good.
I promise you that we will be competitive with our pricing.
Yep.
For anybody who's buying a household full of stuff. No problems.
And that's very handy because if you can source all your stuff locally, I mean, there's never been a more important time to support local business, support Australian made with the AHB
Beard.
Yep, that's what I meant. But particularly supporting local businesses. And if you can supply the whole house, and you can supply the whole house almost.
Well, we can pretty much. You've got all your small appliances, you've got your furniture, you've got your bedding, you've got the cooking, you've got the dishwashers, you've got everything.
Got big TVs.
Big TVs.
Sound and audio gear.
Have a look at the big TVs in this place.
I know. That 85.
There's an 85-inch TV over the other side there. When I saw that, I said to Carrie Ann, what are you doing? You can't fit that in a normal house.
She's sold a few of them, though.
Yeah, she sold them.
Yeah, she does.
Because in my day, we didn't get up to 85. No.
Well, that's only a very recent thing, isn't it?
55 inch was it. Now today you got 75 and 85 inch. And they're beautiful. I mean, we're sitting how far? About
3 metres?
Yeah, probably
Maybe
3
4?
metres. Probably 3 metres from that TV set. Now, in the old days, if you sat this close to a big screen TV set, it was all speckles and horrible. Today, it is just magnificent. The picture's fantastic.
And it's not, I remember when big high def TVs came out and trying to watch fast moving sports, for example, you tried to watch the footy, there was a bit of lag, so you'd get a little bit of,
even today, if you go into a TV store, you'll see the same show on different TVs, and one will be slightly behind the other.
Yeah.
And that's because of the lag that you're talking
Yeah, which is annoying. But these are just, it's like looking out a window, isn't it?
It is.
It's beautiful because we're watching some lovely rainforest scenery.
We are.
Very nice, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Excellent. Well, we better... we're waiting for Carrie Ann to come back, but she's clearly running around. I'm glad they put their...
she's serving at the counter again.
Good.
It's been very good today. Oh, I'll tell you what we haven't covered. The heaters.
Oh, heaters, yes, well.
Now, we've got those imitation type wood. It looks like you've got wood in the fire, but it's an electric heater. And when they first came out, they were a sensation. And they look good. They feel good. I've even had them in the store because you don't have to turn the heater on. You can have the log lit up. Right?
Oh, without heat?
Without the heat. And I recall when they first came out, people would come into my store and they'd put their hands down and say, oh, that's better.
Oh, really?
And it wasn't even on.
It's one of those things, though, because, we're in a house that's got reverse cycle heating, but sometimes when you come in when it's been really cold and it's rainy and whatever, you'd love to just stand in front of a fire.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you want to do. You want to stand in front of a fire or in front of a heater. That's a great solution.
They are a good solution. We've got a couple of them in stock there, and we've got all sorts of fan heaters there. Always handy if you're in an office and you're just going to go in for a short time, turn the fan heater on. And of course the panel heaters. The panel heater is the cheapest form of heating that you can get.
Is that the ones that sit, the flat ones?
Yeah, flat ones. It can be mounted on the wall or it can be on wheels. And they come up to from 500 watts, 500 watts to 1500.
Okay.
So they'll cover a fairly big area. And before we turned the floor heating on at home, we used one of these. And it just heated up the lounge room very quickly.
Wow! And they're efficient to run.
They're very efficient to run. They're the most efficient heater on the market.
There you go. See, I was led to believe, and this would be 20 odd years ago, that those panel heaters were quite expensive to run because I think Nobo.
Nobo.
Yeah.
Nobo is the brand that I would recommend.
Yeah.
And the Nobo heaters are. They come out and advertise the fact that they are the cheapest.
Wow. There you go. Well, you've educated me a lot today. There you go. Nobo heaters. And there's also the oil column heaters.
Yeah, the oil column heaters. They were always a very popular item.
Yeah, and they're great because I just saw the ones that we got here last year, and they've got a little dial on them. I don't know how to use that. I'm guessing it's a timer thing. But they've also got a fan on them. So they heat up beautifully, and you can switch the fan on, and they're awesome.
They've got a timer on them. That's what the dial is. They've got a timer, so that if you want it to come on, if you leave it overnight and you say turn it off for 11 o'clock, you can have it come on at 7 o'clock. So when you get out of bed, the heater's on.
I suppose it would help if you read an instruction book, wouldn't it?
It probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't do that. I'm not going to lie, I don't. Ever. That's what husbands are for.
And when video cameras first come out, that was the biggest problem. People never read the book to find out how to use them.
Yeah, you know what? Here's another story from 40 odd years ago. My mum and dad bought a video camera from you when you're in the little shop where Cameron's Fine Jewelers is now.
Yes.
And it was a VCR that had its own bag that you'd have to carry on your shoulder.
Yes.
And you had the battery pack as well that you'd have to carry around.
Yep.
And the camera itself had to sit on your shoulder, plugged into the VCR. And I don't think it got used probably once for an occasion. And I don't think the old man actually ever read the instructions because that was about it. But I just remember that and the old Sharp microwave came from that store as well.
Yep.
And that Sharp microwave, Ian Ray, is still going.
Still going, of course it is.
Across the road at Kennedy.
The two things that you had that you bought and always lasted a long time were microwaves and refrigerators.
Mm.
You know,
that microwave's still going.
There's fridges out there that are 40 years old. Still.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really is.
Do they last that long now?
I think so.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if a fridge goes crooked, it'll go crooked in the first 6 months.
Oh, really?
Yep.
How come?
I don't know. It just seems to happen that if there's something crooked in that fridge, it'll stop working in 6 months. But if a normal fridge I will guarantee a normal fridge will last you for at least 10, between 10 and 15 years.
Excellent. Well, that's good news. Right, well, come on down to Robinvale Appliances and Furniture Zone. You can see that in the back. I'm trying to get London.
Yes, that's right.
Wrong way. There we are.
Yeah.
Ravs is what we're calling it. It would be nice to catch up with Kaj. We'll give her another few minutes. We'll take a quick break and find out. I think P-Man, he's hungry. You've been very good. What toys did you find over there? Did you sit up and have a chat to me? What toys did you find? Did you find something fun? Do you want to go and grab something for me? Mm-hmm. Oh, didn't you find anything fun? What about the big scooters? We'll go and have a play and we'll come back shortly with Kerry Ann.
Right.
Oh, grumpy bum.
All righty. He's done a pretty good job.
Oh, you're doing a good job, yeah.
Done a pretty good job.
Right. Does this need to be on?
Oh, this is so good. What?
This. What's so good?
Hey?
What's good?
Just sitting back
Oh,
at that.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I reckon. Oh.
I've got
Does that need to be on?
some work to do. I wasn't mentioning any names, but I got a guy from Israel the other day. He rang me up and he said, I want to buy local. He said, I've got a quote from Harvey Norman and I need these products.
Yeah.
And because you're local, and I know you're involved up there.
Yeah.
What about looking up for?
Yeah.
So I
Building a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going for a black matte.
Oh.
That's what made it. LG double fridge.
Okay.
And so I worked out a quote for him.
Yeah. Did it come in cheaper?
We were about $4 difference in Harvey.
Yeah.
But he said they bloody don't know anything down there.
No, they don't.
He said if you're going to match that price, I'll buy the product from you.
Yeah.
So just order it now. Yeah.
Good work. Well, that's good.
You know, there's $6.5 grand worth of cooking and
Excellent.
they're happy with the fact that we're able to be as competitive as Harvey's.
Yeah.
We used to always beat Harvey's, but we wouldn't have to try very hard because the biggest asset we had was the people who worked at Harvey Norman.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They never
Because the
served.
retailer
They
system.
never bloody served.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, and you couldn't get the same one. Can you hop off me, please? Hop off. Oh. Come on, let's go over here and have a look at the toys. Step over. Good boy. Recording here.
We know about LG. I'm sorry, you're talking about.
Oh. Yes, I can. I want to say this is an electric one.
It is an electric one. Yes.
What about the sacrifice?
No. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, that one great game one. Yeah. I was out walking. And they're walking across the road. Yeah. So I didn't realise it. And he said to me, you might make the fight. And then I realised that yeah. Oh, there was, yeah. So I put my foot down yet?
Hello. Hey, I'm actually John Zephyr.
That is up there.
What is that?
Yeah.
John Zephyr.
This is so fun. Hey?
We're talking Telstra next.
Talking what? Telstra. Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Me.
That video is not going, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I missed it.
No, but the camera got it. I was trying to be smart too. Wait. It's actually quite exhausting
amazing. Like, because you've got to stay balanced and.
Yeah.
One more with Carrie Ann. Yeah. That's really fun.
So I'll let you know when the next part comes in, or
No?
if I'll let you know when the TV unit part comes in,
Yeah.
like by Christmas.
iPhone 11. God.
It just means that I have to lie to him and say I
No, what if no? Okay, anyway.
When's the birthday? So you have some hide See ya.
It's for bears.
HDB.
All right. You ready, Carrie Ann? No, don't. Where'd you get a steak sandwich from? Hello. Wow. I'm hungry too, Adam. What else? Come on.
Building it high.
I think I put Samsung together. After Peyton's going to come in after we finish talking about phones and ask you about the frill neck lizard robot.
There you go. That's yours.
Peyton, instead of asking Carrie Ann, ask Beck.
How's that?
We didn't knock over anything on that shelf, did I?
And then we have top watches.
That's really fun though, that electric scooter.
Yeah.
So fun. Oh, Galaxy Watch. I mean, Galaxy Watch. Stop it, Carrie Ann. Have you gone to Samsung?
No. It's still an iPhone, but it works with.
Does it?
Yep.
Look at all these little goodies here. All right, we need to readjust the camera.
I reckon. How's that? And we have an iPhone watch. Oh yeah. Put a colour one in. Oh, and an iPad even. Yep.
Righto. Pick up your microphone. Now you can feel free to go and sit over there in front of the camera and pick up and talk about all the things that you're going to describe.
I don't know much about them.
Don't say that. You don't realise you're live and you're the Telstra agent. You know everything there is to know about these things. No, hang on, I'll turn you on. No, your microphone wasn't on.
Oh, okay.
You are now.
Now I am.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on. I spent so long putting these things together. Hey, we've got comments. Oh, yeah, well, that was from Nordo. Jody congratulating Cole Hicks, Uncle Cole.
Oh.
Effectively retiring.
What?
He's on leave at the moment. End of an era. Yes. Nordo, you did see Nordo in here before.
Yeah.
Came in for a chat on the couch.
I was busy, so
Yes.
I didn't hear what he was saying.
Um,
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Hang on, let me point this up while I'm talking to you. There you go. So you can work the camera and a microphone at the same time.
You're very multitask.
I'm multi-talented.
Talented, yes.
Hayton, what are you doing? Nothing. We've been playing on the scooters, haven't we? Have a seat, mate. Carrie Ann's going to run us through all of this stuff, which is very exciting.
We kind of forget about Telstra sometimes, so I thought I'd better do a bit of a chat on Telstra. So we do Telstra mobile phones.
Oh, that's what we did.
I tell you what else I see there.
What?
They're the new AirPod Pro.
Yes.
Oh my God. Carrie Ann, let me tell you. So I've just bought a new MacBook Pro.
Yep.
And added that to the bundle. Soz. I didn't realise you had them here. But let me give you the load. Have you tried those?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I have been working in the audio industry since 1997. So I know headphones, I know quality. I do prize the Bose noise cancelling headphones probably above all else, even my Beats. Those things are like nothing I've ever heard before.
Okay.
I bought them because Luke has got the Power Beats Pro that go in your ears. These things are only new.
Yes.
And I don't want to tell you about your own product, but they are phenomenal. The first time I got them out and put them in, you turn on the noise cancelling, and you can do that just by hitting the bud on the end.
Okay.
It is like switching the world off.
How good would that be in the tractors?
Like tractors, but even when I'm going for a run, because I don't, as opposed to, lots of other people that run for the chat and the socialising, I don't want any of that. I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear people.
You're all right, because if you're running out in the bush, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you're running in the town, you kind of still want to hear the noise,
So,
just in case you get run over.
You can switch the noise cancellation off and have it on transparent, so your music still sounds the same, or your podcast, whatever you happen to be listening to, still sounds brilliant. And they do sound, the sound through them is awesome, but it's transparent, so you can hear all of the sounds around you. So you can hear people behind you. You can hear pretty much everything.
Yeah. And
But
that's
if
what you want.
if you want to switch the world off, though, if you're traveling or you don't like to be disturbed or for sleep, like if you have a snoring
husband
partner and you need
to
But you know what? In all honesty, he used it 20 kilos ago. Horrendous. Even now when he's been on long runs and he's exhausted, bad. Doesn't snore anywhere near as bad as he used to.
You know what? We got a mattress and that's fixed that.
One of those AH Beard mattresses?
Yes, one of those
Wow.
AH Beard mattresses.
Look at me go. But those AirPod Pros, and yes, they're not cheap, but again, you get what you pay for, especially with audio equipment.
I did have someone say yesterday that they didn't like them because of the soft bud things. They don't like that in their ears.
You
so they
get
went
3
the
of
other
them, but you get 3 of the different size.
Yeah, she said she still didn't like them.
Oh, well.
She went just the normal.
Each to your own.
Yeah,
But they,
that's
as
it.
far as if you're after sound quality and the ability to switch the world off, it is like
Makes a
hitting a switch.
difference.
Oh my, they're like I said, I've got some other bug things that are waterproof that I swim in. Great. Great because they're waterproof. And the sound's okay. But those things are phenomenal. Yeah. So that's my little 2 bobs worth.
There you go.
And I pair it with my Apple Watch. Don't need to take your phone either, so you can run or walk in peace. And great. Yeah. Anyway.
So we've also got the Apple Watches, which a lot of people don't realise that we stock.
I didn't realise you stocked them. How long have you had them for?
Probably last. I think I hadn't got them at Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there you
not
go.
long, but
Yeah.
Yep. And the Samsung watches.
Mm.
So Samsung doesn't, and I prefer the Samsung watch. I've got the Samsung watch. Jade has the other. I just didn't like the square. It doesn't look like a watch.
No, it doesn't. It looks like a little iPhone on your wrist.
Yeah, see, mine looks more like a watch.
See, I saw that and I thought it was a Garmin.
Yeah, very similar looking.
Yeah,
isn't
they
it?
are
Yeah.
similar looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like it? Because you use an iPhone though, don't you?
Yes, and it pairs with the iPhone.
Which is bizarre.
Yes. And look, I'm getting a phone call. Rex.
You have to answer it.
I've got to answer it.
Oh.
Somehow.
Why is she calling you? Just to be annoying?
Nah, we missed it.
Oh. Do you know how to work that thing yet?
I'm still learning.
Fair enough. But I never thought I'd see a Samsung device pair with an iPhone and talk to it properly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
There you go.
Still got a few bits and pieces I need to work out.
Mm.
It'll come eventually.
Now, last time we were here was the launch of the iPhone 11.
That's it.
Which are phenomenal. And their camera, as far as zooming and zooming out and all the rest of it, amazing. From what I'm seeing from
Samsung.
Yes, and in particular Connie, who has a Samsung.
Oh, she loves her Samsungs.
And she takes the most beautiful photos.
Yes.
And I don't want to admit it, but
The Ultra has the best camera on it, they say.
does it?
I haven't had time to play with it. And I want one. But I keep selling out before I can get one.
Oh, really? They must be really popular.
They have, yes. So at the moment, Samsung, we still sell more iPhones than Samsungs, but this range of the Samsungs, the S20s, I reckon we have sold a lot more than what we did with the S10s.
We'll turn it around so people can see what we're talking about. Because I was pointing at those AirPod Pros before. Yeah, there's a lot of cords and stuff going on, but that's okay. There we are. Oh. Yeah. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. There we are.
So the other thing too with Telstra, you've got your Telstra plans, of course, business and consumer, which we do business here. A lot of people think that you have to go to a business centre to get
And you
business,
don't.
and you don't have
No.
to. You've also got your prepaid, and there's a lot of people out there that are on the wrong prepaid plan, and they don't realise.
How can you be on the wrong prepaid plan? Isn't it just you buy?
No,
Oh.
prepaid have different plans, and over the years they've changed them.
Mm.
So at the moment, the
That doesn't
newest-
sound like Telstra at all.
No, of course not. But at the moment, it's like $30 for every 28 days. You've got unlimited calls, unlimited text messages, and I think they've just changed to 8 gig of data or something.
I would use 8 gig of data in a day easily.
Yeah, the kids don't.
Yes, they do.
Well, then you hook up to your Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, fair.
When you're at home, you got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's unlimited. So,
Mm.
but then you go up. So there's $35, $40, which is 18 gig, and $50 is 28 gig. And if you don't use it, it's all data roll.
Oh, so you roll it over?
So it rolls over.
Oh, now that's handy information.
Yeah. But if that's not enough gig, then you go to Boost. So your Boost has more data.
Boost is a subsidiary of Telstra?
Yes.
Ah. I think I knew that.
So $40 is 30 gig of data.
Wow. Okay, now you're talking.
And then $50 is 40 gig.
Yep.
Yeah, so it kind of goes up.
Interesting. Ian's Do I want some small chips? Sorry? I don't know.
He wants to feed your child.
He was walking around with a robot before. I don't know where he disappears in here often.
And the other thing I find too, a lot of the older people that have got the old push button phones.
Say what now?
The push button phones, the old phones, not the touch screen ones. There's still people out there with a good old flip. I know you're looking at me stupid.
Do they?
They sure do. But they're paying $30 a month when they could be on a belong plan, which is another part of Telstra.
Oh, so meant. Say thank you, Peyton. Thank you, Peyton.
And the $10 is $10 a month, unlimited calls, unlimited text messages, and 1 gig of data. Now, if you've got a push button phone, you don't need data.
No. Do push button phones even require data for anything?
No.
Hey, Peyton, I'm going to give you a red hot tip. Just hold on, Carrie-Anne, because Ian's put chips on the couch. And if that was my couch, I'd be like, can you take the chips off, mate? And you can come and sit over here on the table. Good job. They look like
our new dining tables. That
go around. No, go around that way. Careful, don't spill them. But they look like delicious Loft 13 chips.
I think they are.
They smell like delicious Loft 13 chips. You don't have to walk backwards, but you can. Wow, that's interesting.
So
it's interesting more than anything that people are still carrying push button phones. I didn't realise that's actually still work, but I suppose there's still a 3G network for them, isn't there?
Yep. Okay.
Gosh, righto. So we've got Apple Watches, AirPods Pro, Galaxy Watch. They look like Galaxy Buds.
They are.
Can't comment on them. Never used them.
No, me neither. I don't use headphones very often.
Yeah, but if you're out running or exercising and stuff, it's a priority for some, not all.
If you're out running, I don't.
Yeah, I was going to say, go for a run, Carrie-Anne, you will, or go for a walk, but you see some people that are still packing the wired ones. Yeah, and you kind of think, now when I see that, I'm like, it looks so primitive. Do you know what I mean? If you're out exercising, and then you think about what we used to use, like we used to strap the phone to our arms and then put the wires around
now
your
you
neck.
don't even take your phone.
Now you don't need to take your phone, and you're more kitted out than ever, which is very strange.
You can answer your phone from your watch.
That's right, but I think Charlie uses because he's a Samsung.
He's Samsung.
Yeah,
Yep.
And I think he's got some of the buds and professes to use them. I love them.
Yeah.
So there you go. What else have we got there? There's a pile of iPhones. We've talked about the S20 Ultra. Oh, there's a difference. There's an S20 Ultra and an S20
and an S20 Plus.
Oh, this is the S20. S20 Plus is down there, and this is the S20 Ultra.
Yep, at the top.
Top of the tree.
Yes. There are 3 different sizes as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So your S20 is your base model. It's got the smaller size, and the Plus is a bit bigger, and then the Ultra is a tad bigger again.
Right. We've got 3% battery on the computer left, so we better wrap up. What else did you want to talk to us about?
We also do the Nbn bundles here.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah.
That's where I got mine.
Yes, consumer only. Don't do business, but we always push you in the right direction for that.
Yeah, you refer on.
We try.
I cannot believe how busy you guys are in here. It has been busy since we walked in at 11 o'clock this morning. Yeah.
Yep.
That's phenomenal.
It's been busy all day, which is good.
That is terrific. All right, let me just tilt that up and we'll say goodbye. Hold on. Oh, goodness. This has been a great little, I got this stand here. This little...
You said last time you had your phone in that stand.
Yeah, I know. I've upgraded because I've upgraded this is what happens when... you're doing work and people enjoy your work, then you can reinvest into new equipment. So we've got a new camera, which is a HD Logitech camera, and a new MacBook Pro, which is the bomb. But that stand holds everything. And that was only a cheap little stand that I got through JCar here.
See? We do everything in this shop.
You do everything, even these that'll do the luckies.
Little leads.
I'll pull mine out. Look. Those little...
adapters.
Yeah, to take it from a... 1.5 inch or a 3 mil to a 6 mil.
I think that's what they call it. That's Beck's department.
That's what I said before, and Beck went, "No, it's not. No, it's not." Well, yes, it is, Beck.
It is.
Carrie-Anne, thank you for having us today.
Thank you very much for coming along.
those watches, this is just a quick question. The watches, can you put those on your Telstra plan?
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Yes.
That's a game changer.
You can add basically nearly anything to your plan these days. Because you can get Xbox.
Yes, I saw that on TV the other day.
You can add Xboxes to your
plans.
Yep.
We don't need one. We don't want to talk about that. How dangerous. However, what I do want to talk about, and you may or may not know about this, but I discovered that in the Telstra rewards, there's like a Telstra rewards program now.
Yes.
Where you can claim stuff.
Yes.
If you pay your bill on time.
You've also got to join the Telstra Awards.
Yeah.
Yep. And once you join, yes, you earn points and then you can buy things.
There are some really cool things in there.
Bluetooth speakers.
DJI Mavic drones. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saving my reward points for.
Yep.
Wow.
Or you
amazing.
Can just come in and buy one of them outright if you wanted to.
Have you got DJI drones here?
You can get them.
Can you?
Yep. Told you, we can just go get anything here.
Yeah, but
no one comes in looking for them, but so I've had them and I've got stuck with them, so I do.
Have you got one now? Well, we need to go chat before the computer goes flat. Thanks for having us. Let's go talk about DJI drones.
Awesome. Bye.
Wave bye, everyone. Hey, Peyton, where's your frill neck lizard robot? I think he wants the frill neck lizard robot because it's 10% off toys, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Have fun with that, Mum.
Cool.
Awesome.
Right, we're out. Bye. Carrie Ann, say bye.
Bye.
Oh, well, a little bit more enthusiasm.
See ya.
Oh, hang on, that's not a touch screen.